Hi, I'm Adam, and I don't know where to look. Damn it, not the LCD screen. Alright, hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to learn how to weld. But before I can learn how to weld, I need to get my welding machine set up. I picked up a titanium MiG 140 from Harbor Freight a few weeks ago. I had a great coupon, got some accessories, got some PPE. Now I need to figure out how I put it all together so I can start sticking pieces of metal together. So I'm going to get the camera flipped around and we are going to walk through the setup for this welder and the mask that I have, the welding helmet. Man, then we're going to see how I can do. Oh, and stay tuned to find out how I got a beautiful suntan in the basement while filming this. Let's get going. Alright, so here we are. I've got the owner's manual. We're going to start going through the setup on this. If I can turn this thing on today. Alright. Previously I did get the spool on with some flux core 0.030 size flux core wire. I believe this is the flux core that came with it. So spool is on, going in the correct direction. It did also come with a bunch of gas fittings right here. I do not plan on using this right now. Bring this around so we can get to the front. Around this cart is not super. Alright. Direct current electrode negative wire set up for flux cord gasless. So this guy right here connects to wire feed negative, which is here. Alright, connect it up. Connect the ground to positive. Alright, ground clamp. This is being connected to positive. Put that back over there for now. This guy right here plugs in here. All the way in. This is keyed. I'll just push on really hard. Rule number one, when you're trying to insert, make sure all your screws are loosened up. Alright, so now we can tighten this up, should lock this in. And then we've got our little control lined up. And there we go. Alright, so let's see if I can bring you in here with me. Ooh, there we go. Alright. That was surprising. Alright. Alright, so this is the, let me get this to focus. It's our little wheel. So, the knurled groove is used for flux core wire. The V grooves are used for solid MIG. There's our key. Alright. So that is correct. Alright, the feed roller is set for flux core. Now we're going to pull some of this wire through and get it fed. There we go. Alright. Lock down the idler arm, and for flux core it says 2 to 3. So we're going to split the difference and go to 2.5, and I guess we're going to see how that works. Alrighty, so machine is set up. It should be ready to weld. I don't know if I'm ready to weld yet. I do need to figure out how to use this beautiful welding mask. with all of its protective film still on there. So, alright. Oh, alright, shit, that's just gonna come right out. Alright, so. Alright. Hey, I got this fingerprints everywhere. Alright, let's get the. Alright. I'm assuming that goes to my forehead. Ooh. Ooh, man. You know, I don't know how well you can hear me, but oh, I wish all my hats had this knob in the back to adjust them. Here I am. Oh. I always see that in welding videos. Ow. Note, you can hit yourself in the chin. Oh, there's again. I don't know how they do that. You just do a little... Alright, well, we can adjust that. Alright. This is supposed to darken when it sees the light. I'm not entirely sure this thing is on. Alright, so... it's time for the directions, guys. Alright, operation. Alright, let's pop this puppy out. Pop this puppy out. Whew. Sometimes you see something and you look at it and you have no idea how you're going to get in there, and then you just take a look and see if I can get this in the camera. This is the mechanism to pull the inside frame out, but these little levers just kind of slide over and then the whole piece comes out. I was just looking at that going, how is that going to come out? Just like that. Battery is under there. But how do I get under there? Ooh, pull here. I should do that where you guys can see, so I'm going to put that back. Alright, now that I'm a pro. So when you need to replace your battery, I say with confidence, you just lift the back of this tab right here, and the whole inside frame pops out of the frame that holds it into your helmet. Alright, where the heck is my batteries? Hey, battery right there. It slides in the tray. They're right. Ooh, look at that. Something's happening. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, this was inside on the bottom, so this and like this. And that's the inside, and then we grab the mat and we pop that guy. Oh, come on, Adam. Headed and backwards, headed and backwards. There we go. In the way it was designed to. Lock both of those. Alright. So now, mask as batteries. So how do I use the mask? Oh, there we go. Press and hold the test button on the auto darkening filter cartridge to preview the selected shade. Oh, I can read. Weld mode, grind mode. Alright, so I need shade 9 to 13 on, weld on, which means the switches are in the down state. It's how to adjust the headband. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if you can see through my polarized lens. Where can you see? No, probably not. Alright, so, got a mask. Helmet, damn it, Adam, it's a helmet. It's a helmet. I have masks as well, for a different reason. So here I am. I've got a welding helmet. Where are my welding gloves? Leather apron, and I have an all-cotton heavy shirt. What I also have is a bucket of random pieces of iron framing, pieces my dad had kicking around. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get some of that cleaned up. I'm going to set up the Harbor Freight welding table, and we're going to see if maybe I can get 2 pieces of metal to stick together. That'd be a great way to end this video, wouldn't it? Alright. See you over at the grinder. Alright, so I've got my little setup, my little workshop here. I did some measuring of my stock. I honestly don't know how to look at this and be like, this is 12 gauge. It's 2.5 millimeters. I've got all the numbers set. I'm going to see if I can take these two pieces of metal and make them one. Alright, so here we are back in the basement. Did a little bit of welding you saw earlier. I'm going to do some more. It was super exciting. I want to get some more in. In the earlier footage, I was so excited, put my mask on, and I started welding in my t-shirt with no gloves. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I have a slightly little patch of sunburn on my left arm, so make sure that when you're doing this, you are appropriately throwing your gloves all over the place. For today's welding, I have an all cotton long sleeve jacket, and I have a thin pair of leather gloves. With that said, let's do some more welding. Hey guys, So after a few days of practice, here's what I have to show for myself. Doesn't look like much, but it's a bunch of metal all held together with welds that I have done. This thing is still rather hot. Man, I'm excited. I'm kind of jazzed up for this. Next video, I'm going to be taking my newfound skills and I'm going to be building a kit that I purchased from a fellow YouTuber. I'll give you more details in the next video. I don't want to give it away just yet. But there'll be more welding. And yeah, man. Hey, if you like this stuff, if you want to see more content like this, please give me a like, subscribe, hit that bell, get notified when I put out new content. Like I said, next video is going to be something pretty exciting. So, stay tuned. Thanks. Adam out.